Simon, yeah, you fucked up. Yes. No, I'm not talking about the sobbing. The sobbing was brilliant. I'm talking about the demonstrator, Simon. Yes, because one demonstrator is one too many. Moron. Shireen, my legacy... Do you think my legacy is, secure?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. That's good.
Why?
Well, I just want to make certain, that's all. It won't be Iraq they'll remember me for, will it?
No. No, I'm sure it won't be.
Good. Hi, Gordon. Yes? How's everything at number 10? No, surely not. We didn't take all the light bulbs, did we? No, Gordon, must be some kind of routine maintenance.
Sorry.
The first poll? Great, go on, yes, go on.
Where's this belong?
I don't know, do I?
Neither do I.
Well, ask my wife, all right? Bloody hell. Yes, go on. What? What do you mean the Tory lead wiped out? 7 points win to Labour? You're kidding, right? Which poll is this? Which poll? No, How come there's a massive swing to Labour only hours after I leave Downing Street? What do you mean it's obvious? Fuck you, Simon.
What do you want this then, mate?
Mate. Mate?
No regrets. Ah, it's nice. It's no regrets. No regrets. That's the right thing.
British troops out of Iraq now. British troops out of Iraq now.
Tony. Tony.
No more questions.
Tony!
What? What's happening? Is it Al-Qaeda?
No. It's Brian Hoare.
What do you mean we can't get rid of him? Can't we say he's a terrorist or something? Or is the threat to health and hygiene? There must be some way of getting rid of a little buck.
And he's going to take 10% of the value of the house.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. George is back in rehab.
George
Bush. Okay, he's found comatose on his ranch.
Surprised anyone noticed.
He's my friend. All right? George is my friend. We went through hell together.
Oh, I thought you sent other people to do that.
Yes, Simon? What? You mean she's too busy to take my calls? Who the fuck does she think she is? Yes, I think she's the President of the United States. Hillary is freezing me out.
Well, she would, wouldn't she?
Why?
Maybe she thinks you're a liability now, Tony.
Take you to a restaurant that's got fast tables. You can watch yourself while you are eating.
just round the corner, love.
I know it's round the corner. Now take me there.
Hi, darling.
It's ghastly, Tony. It's ghastly.
What? Ghastly? What's ghastly?
The area, the whole fucking area. It's just awful. I mean, why didn't we check it out? Do a bit of research. I just don't understand.
Darling, I think we might have been a little bit busy at the time.
Well, you would have thought that somebody would have told us that we were buying in an area popularly known as Little Beirut.
Look, can I call you back? I'm at my new offices.
Little Beirut. Not a great place to live when your husband is hated by 250 million Arabs.
Are there that many? Well, at least we're not being bombed by the Israelis. I'm very concerned about your needs. Yes. I'll call you later. Bye. Nikki. Simon. Nikki? Simon?
Tony, you all right?
Yes, fine. Fine. Should we have some tea?
It's up to you, Gordon.
I think it's a moral issue, matter of principle. What effect do you think it'll have in the election campaign?
It would be seriously brilliant. Everyone thinks Labour's foreign policy is a disaster, so what you do is you call the election and screw Tony at the same time. It's a killer combination. You double your poll lead overnight.
What, just by supporting this tribunal?
It draws a line under the Blair-Bush era. Thanks to the Iraq War, the whole world hates us. This shows them a new Britain. Brown's Britain.
I voted for the war too, you know.
We all did. Who cares? It's the head of government at the time that carries the can. You're in the clear. So, are you supporting the setting up of a tribunal on Iraq, or are you not?
Gives me a bad feeling, Tommy.
Where's your killer instinct, Gordon?
Not sure I've got one.
Yeah, tell me about it.
He's scared. Yes, Gordon, scared. May the 6th, last possible date for an election. Honestly, that man has got all the daring of a church mouse. What? What are you showing me this for?
It's got number 10's fingerprints all over it.
So some journo had too much to drink over lunch.
Tony, Gordon's people are briefing the press.
Gordon's people. Who cares about Gordon's people? America would never let it happen. The White House doesn't even recognize the International Criminal Court. Honestly, we've got nothing to worry about on that score.
Different White House now, Tony.
Nikki, me and the White House are like that. Oh, did I tell you Hillary called? Well, it was an aide of Hillary's, but we had a good chat. I think they might want me as foreign policy advisor. I told them it's important not to rule out an invasion of Syria.
Syria?
Terrorist state, Nikki. Weapons of mass destruction. These people have to be stopped. Has Bill Gates returned my call?
No.
Kevin Spacey?
No.
Bono?
No.
Oh, weird.
The opening stages of the 2010 election battle. And while Gordon Brown was hosting his first press conference of the campaign, David Cameron was getting out and about.
I like the way you do that right there, right there.